Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were gonna militarize to take down these guys, and those guys, and surely them. Really, anyone that's on the circle, there's probably a bitiness there. Oh no, I suppose there's trees, so there might not be. Those guys, just everyone. Yes, I'm overestimating how good I am with a tank, but on the other hand, it's a tank. To the video. Filmed live at Twitch, on Twitch. I've done this so that again I can do what I did last time and put the text in it. If you set it to ghosts, you can see just what you haven't built. The stone furnace is a smaller scale furnace, because I figure I won't need it in quite as large a quantity. Ow! That hurt. It's also entirely my fault, but still. I think all supply stops should be connected to the inserters, so that if it's full, the stop gets disabled so the trains don't go to anymore. I think I should do that. I mean, not that one. Not the ore drop-off one, because there's only one ore drop-off. Well, I suppose if I do put in another ore drop-off, then absolutely. Now, I'm hoping this won't just be a stream of base maintenance, but I will be maintaining the base a lot. So, we'll see. The reason we haven't gone to space is, of course, because I'm not automating low-density structure or blue circuits yet. The green science is doing that thing again, look. The red's stopped, the blue's going at normal speed, the green's going at half speed? This is what happens if you put just a little bit too many items on the belt. After I deal with the biters, then I'm going to deal with the train signals. Stop it! I think he might be damaging me faster than I'm damaging him. Run away! Yeah, I thought so. No, I know. No, I know. Gun, box, that's 3 in all of those slots now. Stop it, you! Come on! Yes. I'm going to make 10 of each of those and go and fix... What now? Do I have grenades? I do. Get grenaded. Those aren't walk-throughable. This is not great. At least it's not nuclear power. Oh, it's you again, is it? No, one at a time, please. Please! Please stay attacking the base and not me. No, don't go that way. Stay in one place. As long as that one place is not my face. By the time I'm up to 5th science, I won't be using this lab setup anyway. I'll be using the fancy labs. I heard a biter noise again. I don't know if it turned out though. That doesn't count as a biter noise. The alert is not the noise I meant. I refer to it as a biter noise, but it's more of a goblin, which admittedly is a weird thing to say now that I've said it out loud. Yeah, no sulfur, because no petrol. Oh. Well, I imagine that isn't helping. At the moment, I think it's safe to say everything's slow because of oil. And what are we doing to fix it? Upgrading the iron furnace. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense, you're right. It's just renamed all my train stops to unused. I guess nothing uses higher ups. Now, where were we? That's right, under siege. Oh, I realised in one of my previous streams I saw this and went, oh, I can make one of them easy. That's a foundation. I know space platform foundation sounds like, you know, the foundations for what you'd need. No. Starter pack. Presumably the foundation is the flooring. What point is there in turning that off? Connect the circuit to this chest. Don't do anything with it. Just have a wire coming off of it. Have a wire, feed from somewhere else, connect to this box, feed through the side of the box, and then just dead end. How many more science do I actually need for this? It's 250 total. I've got 53%, so that's 47% of 250. 250 by 0.47 is... I hit the wrong button. 117 and a half. I'm still not going to do yellow or purple science until I've done one of the other planets. This is an achievement for it. And I know, it's weird to go for achievements on my first run, but... Oh, elevated rails aren't until purple. Maybe I shouldn't go to Fulgora first. Maybe I should go to Vulcanus first. Because Fulgora kind of would really benefit from elevated rails. Lava can only be crossed by elevated rail. Well... Ready? Ready. Ta-da! Yay! Tanks researched! Da-da-da! Tank! Shall we go do some destroying? No, we should replace this traffic signal first. And now, where to start? I guess by destroying some spawners by impact. I just have to destroy the nest. Worms will sort themselves out. I didn't entirely think this through, apparently. Gonna stop and repair. Don't forget, worms slow you down. Well, acid slows you down. But as long as you press on, you'll be alright. Don't try and reverse once you've committed to an attack. Aha! You thought I was going that way? I missed. We attack at night, so they're not prepared. No one ever prepares for an attack at night. They're all asleep at night. Multiply by 10 instead of 2. Yay! That's just a minor research. Also, the engineer driving this, it's quite a feat. Think about it. He's driving a tank with quite a strange path. Not just going in a straight line. Give me the ammo. I'm gonna run. That tank is a lost cause. Well, it was before it got destroyed anyway. Stop it. But yeah, the engineer's what? Driving, throwing grenades, and firing a submachine gun. As I say, it's not easy. No mean feat. Go on. Yes! Not in a good way. Not giving up. Because we've established when you give up, that's when your tank gets destroyed. And your body, more importantly, because I didn't give up last time. My tank drove into a rock. I jumped out and ran. Which not only let me survive. Not only did I survive by running away, I also survived because the tank wasn't fully destroyed when I ran away. I didn't realise that, but it was mighty convenient. The tank wasn't fully destroyed when I ran away. So the biters were distracted destroying the tank before they turned on me, which gave me a chance to run. It was genius, in retrospect. At the time, it was just kind of, quick, do something, and there goes my tank. Victory! Casualties of war, 2 tanks. Oh. All of that, and then I die to a bit of acid on the floor. Uh-oh. This is not a lab stop. What are you doing? Okay, that's important. We need to fix that. But first, I'm going to go and get my remains. That'll probably be something to do with when when I pasted down that blueprint, they got renamed to unused. I can fix it now, actually. But now, they all should be alright. Except in this one. I'm dead. So very, very dead. I've escaped. Unscathed. Well, no. Very scathed. The most scathed one can be without being dead. That is to say, scathed. Quite scathed. Very. I don't actually know what scathed means, but if you can be unscathed, then I assume you can be scathed. Yeah, of course. I just thought I'd drive into that to see what happened. And that's what happened. Where are they all going in a hurry? Oh, back to their base. That's not their nest. That's just a nest. How do I guess just charge in, get as close as I can to my stuff, take what I can. Literally nothing. I couldn't even get to it. It's out of fuel. Run. Where is it? There. What? Didn't even come up with the death screen. We moved it that far. Got as much as I can. Also. Weave through the trees. Finally it works. I've been saying it this whole series, this whole run. I've been using the weave through the trees method. This is the first time it's worked. Well, mostly worked. So rocketry is about to finish. Rocketry! Oh, that needs explosives. Never mind. Let's make this factory make green science. Oh no. No, we were doing things in the order we were doing them so that we could actually get to space. We destroy this nest with tanks. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I should run. I reversed. No wonder I'm dead. It's because I reversed, and I explicitly said to never do that. And they're a pain because they're out. They stop moving out of grenade range, so you have to. Uh-oh. I put all my ammo into the tank. There we go. Unlike with the tank, I can't ram into. Yes! Success. Oil! Boom. Boom. Now I just need to get the trains out here. Aha! And that should be flooding the network with oil, causing these to go wild. By wild I mean normal. This should be filling up. I think I need either more of these or speed upgrades in the current ones. Okay, that's that sorted, which means that petrol will be up, which means the plastic. I need to finish building plastic. Once I finish building plastic, then we will be ready to construct these two and that one, and then space. The list keeps getting shorter, even if it doesn't feel like it. Plastic is off the list. It wasn't really on the list. It was more of we don't have enough plastic. I need low density structure and then these two. LDS is made from 3 things, 3 ins and an out. I was going to use this for red ammo, but 3 ins and an out is what I need. 96. 98, here we go. Here's the moment. Here it is. The rocket. Wow. How grand it looks. Well, I don't know if I'd say it looks grand. Now here's the thing. We still don't have any blue circuits. We make green circuits. It would genuinely just take 2 more grid squares, and we could have rockets automated. And that's what I'm going to do. But first, 45, 45, 45, and I am going to go and have some food. 1 grid square contains 8 things. We need 8 things. Hence, let's make that grid square. We're going to win the battle and the war. I will win over all. Because while you're trying to kill me on this planet and failing, I will have conquered every star you see in the sky. And at night, when you look up and try to imagine life on other planets, it will be me. That line's almost great. Stop building! Some of you might have thought that I was going to hit that. What? Bet none of you thought I was going to hit that. It's not looking good for red circuit production, is it? You get that many. It's a somewhat present half belt. It's not even remotely saturated, but it's there. Blue circuits are different because they take a liquid ingredient. Thank you, train. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon. Aha, see? That was a joke about that exact interaction happening. Ooh, that one wasn't planned. No power. Ah. Ah! Oh! But yeah, yes, we do have automatic blue circuits now. But if I ever need lots of these, I don't know what blue circuits are used for predominantly, other than... Oh, so here's the thing. This is now done. This is now done. And this is now done. Which means the last thing on my to-do list is to go to space. Probably shouldn't go with a full inventory. Probably shouldn't go with an empty inventory. Don't know what I'll need. Probably not much. I don't know how I get back down from the space platform. Can I just go down? Should I save before go? Well, that's a given. That wasn't there before. Just want to mention that. Oh, what? What's this running on? Rocket fuel? Well, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, you destroyed 6 of my bots! 7! I'm now down to 2. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm brilliant. Never been better. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, I still have the grenades. Of course, just because I'm no longer in the tank doesn't mean the grenades that weren't in my pocket. I'm going to update my to-do list quickly. That's my to-do list. There goes the 45, 45, 45. Now it's 48, 07, 46. I'm almost certain that we're going to go to space today. But first, my base is wholly undefended. So we're going to fix that first. The craft is done. I guess I build the space platform with one rocket and then go to it with another? Build new space platform. Name it. Cast you out to the stars. Planet Navis. Well, yeah. Oh, I can make an icon for it. I now have a space platform. Rocket is not ready. Oh! Oh my goodness. There it goes. There it goes. It's gone. So... Yes! It is done! I should rephrase that. It has begun! Ah, Ooh, that was close. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for the last 9 streams, or the last 8 streams of 8 hours each-ish. So it's been a while. Here we go. Here we go. Take the mouse off the screen. Weird texture things happening there. Here we go. Why are we going on a diagonal already? Ooh, hope we didn't need that bit. Oh, sorry, first stage separation. Down, gentle. Why did it open remote view? Oh, drop to a planet. No. What? Can I not run around on... I'm confused. How do I get out? Wait! Oh, I didn't put a radar down there. Okay. Drop me to Navis. I think I may know what happened to my items. Oh, that's warm. Oh, I'm fine. I guess that's heat shielding. And it gently places me here, next to my destroyed thing, which I guess I can't interact with. Are all of the items still here? Yes. Travelling to the space platform doesn't deliver the cargo for some reason. Apparently, if you press Ctrl F on that menu, on the map, you can search. Who knew? Many people knew. Supply train. I think I need a new train. I was trying to use the supply train for it, but I think a better approach would be to have a separate train for rocket components. And then, yeah, just only bring in the supply train when specific things are requested. Have the supply train have the station in its schedule, but have it disabled. No, that's not it. I'm not sure. Deliver cargo. Here it goes. Outrun it. We can run straight up the rails of long-term storage because nothing ever goes into long-term storage because I built it wrong. There it goes. I didn't build it wrong, I just don't think I know how interrupts work. Welcome back to the space platform. Now we have things. That takes up 10, I believe. Asteroid collector. Let's go through this menu. That's probably why they improved that menu, isn't it? Whoa. Weird claw shape. Which I assume means no space exposure. Cannot build on space platform foundation. That's not entirely true. There. No. I've changed my mind. I want that on this edge. Yes! Space science pack completed! Didn't get an achievement for that one then. It'll collect blue circuits. Whoops. This and this, and then go to everything in the rocket for inactivity or empty cargo. Let's hope there's no trains in the network because I am not paying attention. Stop. Whoops. That's probably fine. Just slowly reverse to the nearest traffic light. What's your deal? No, don't! I think it's just... Oh no, it's not. It's... There it is. I like that that even shows up in alt mode. Boom! What? Tile placement prevented on space platform. Buttons can't have holes in them. Right. Oh, I didn't see 2 crushes in the requests. Oh. Whoops. See if I can spot the rocket land this time. No, before it came up and then nope, it just spawned in. We all saw it. We saw what happened. Don't think we didn't. And just throw that out the back. We are the only ship in existence to propel ourselves using discarded meteor chunks. Trying to figure out why that wouldn't work. Catching drifting chunks of meteor, catching them, and then throwing them backwards as a means of propelling yourself forwards. Something, it feels like somewhere in there that shouldn't work. But it would, because you are expending the energy to accelerate it, so yeah, never mind. Traffic again. It's the fault of the supply train again. I don't know that for sure, but it's the fault of the supply train again. This sulfur train. The left click marks them with an X, right click toggles it, middle click presumably sets a filter. Okay, I must say, this isn't what I was expecting, the construction of space platforms. I was expecting it to be more, you know, kind of like on a surface when you're running around placing things. But I can get behind this. I do like this. How does it feel to get stuck in the traffic you caused, eh? Hmm? Hmm? But it doesn't feel great. Now, stay there. Don't know why I made LTS quite that long. Now it's emptying of blue circuits. Eventually these chests might get, filled. How do I make thingy-majiggy whatchamacallits? I should rephrase. How do I research thingy-majiggy whatchamacallits? Oh, like that. The atomic bomb's too heavy for a rocket. Wait, I didn't tell that to launch. Did that just automatically launch? Ah. So if a module, not module, because I was talking about modules before. If a rocket contains only a single item and there's a logistic request for that item, the rocket will automatically launch. Look at this. Base is being attacked. Where? There. That looks like quite a large attack group. I think they're just destroying my copper mine. Yep. Hello, everyone. Oh, no need to exchange gifts. Please, no. I mean, I said please no in a way that sounded very... Please, no. I meant, please, no need to exchange gifts. Is that everyone? Where did they attack from? There's a base there again? If I had a tank, this would already be done. But someone keeps destroying my tanks. It's me with my recklessness, I know, but... I don't want to call out the texture imperfections, the stylistic choice, and then they look fine, honestly. 15 seconds? Good news is we are producing space science. Oh, 15 seconds to how many? 5. Oh. Yep. And then we go into low power mode. Items can be sent to a planet in one of two ways. Oh, assigning logistic requests. Ah. Now. So now, this is sending them off. At the rate they're coming in, by the looks of it. I really need better power production up there. But here is space science. And that's an achievement. It's not. But it's a personal achievement, even if it's not an actual achievement. I think I have to research with space science for it to be a, yeah. Well, the good news is now we have fully automatic rockets. Fully automatic space science, even. But also fully automatic rockets up there. I suppose those are on a different caliber. Here's some more science. But what to research first? I know we already had this discussion, but let's have it again. These are our choices. Efficiency modules, or efficiency, productivity, speed, and quality module Mark II. Logistics system, don't really need, because I'm not doing bots much yet. Maybe eventually, I don't know. I figure bots for the outer walls of the bases would be good. And the space platform thrusters, which are, you know, quintessential. Don't know if I've said it yet, but Fulgora is the one I'm going to first, I decided. Yeah, I'll put my research on that. That'll take 500, and then that'll take another 1,000. I momentarily mistook that for an atomic bomb, because I guess I saw the green from there, and that shape, and I went, atomic bomb? But no, it's a lightning rod. Magnetic field 99%. Ah, nice and local. See? Told you. No, don't attack that bit! Had not considered that. Now I have the element of being 6 minutes ahead. Sometimes called the element of surprise. I don't know why I went for the element of being 6 minutes ahead. But it's accurate. It's accurate. That's about it. This is 100% spitter base again. Nope, never mind. It's not. There goes the shadow of the rocket. And in return comes the shadow of a capsule. I could not have deliberately timed that. Just at all. So I'm glad it worked out that way. I'm at a point where the base can, despite the occasional attacks from biters, the base generally tends to grow. Which is good. That is good. 2, 1. Yes! Yeah! An achievement and space platform thrusters research is finished. As inelegantly as I said that. Space platform research thrusters, space platform thruster research is complete. We have so much white science, just an abundance of it. Now we can research planets. How strange that that's how it is. Yeah, queue up some modules just for something to research. Without researching planets yet. Because that's a big step, and I don't want it to just happen casually. Okay. All we can research with space science now is the planets. I suppose we should do a final review of the planets before I pick Fulgora. Vulcanus, the lava planet, unlocks large mining drills, foundries, tier 4 green belts, tier 3 speed modules, elevated rails that are better suited for Fulgora, coal liquefaction, asteroid reprocessing, cliff explosives, and artillery. Gleba, the agricultural planet, unlocks agriculture, heating tower, tree seeding, fish breeding, epic quality, the Spidertron, the rocket turret, tool belts, spawner capturing, and advanced asteroid processing, and the biolab, and productivity module tier 3s, and efficiency module tier 3s. And then Fulgora, the lightning planet, unlocks recycling straight away. Actually, rail support foundations need both Vulcanus and Fulgora. The Tesla turret, mech armor, the lightning collector, which is only really useful on Fulgora, the quality module tier 3, the personal Roboport Mark II, some various other personal equipment. Now I will be going for Fulgora because it feels like it's going to be the easiest first planet to go to, and from it I can unlock energy weapons that should make the others easier. I think it may be time for this. Start research. Is there any way to up my running speed? I just covered the most run paths in Stone Bricks. These have a walking speed of 130%. Oh, we're running out of blue. That's not the one I thought we would run out of. Oh well. That wasn't cheap. I have this. This is a defense grid aligned. Oh, it's aligned to the wrong grid, probably. No. aligned to the correct grid, because when I made the blueprint, I based it on the grid that I... Oh, that makes sense. And then on the corners, I don't remember. Oh, and here's it up here. It's the same, it's just not grid aligned anymore. What? We're under attack again, that's fine. Well, that's less than ideal. That's really bad. Oh, it's you again. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Back once more. You've been here before, haven't you? Once the wall is built, the base will be safe, and then we can go to space. Logistic bots provide radar coverage? That's new. I think actually I remember reading that now. 2.0. And then, boom. Roboport has power. Well, it's recharging. Oh! Fulgora! Researched! Oh, I've got a briefing. A Fulgora briefing. Let's read it. Fulgora is a dry, barren planet with no signs of life and dangerous lightning activity and frequent night cycles. Solar panels are much less effective, however lightning can be collected by lightning rod and stored in accumulators. There are no natural resources found anywhere on the planet. The only things available are leftovers in the form of scrap. What might have been oceans is now full of heavy oil that can be extracted by offshore pumps. Oil oceans aren't land fillable until much later, but they can be crossed by elevated rails. Building rail support on deep parts of the ocean will require additional research. Well, that's good to know. Fulgora will probably... Well, Fulgora will be next stream. It is 1:30 in the morning. Ooh, that was close. That was very close, actually. Look at that. 1 foot on the rail. Moving all the solar panels to designated solar fields. I just thought, because of the arrangement of the walls, I thought putting them, put the walls halfway across the thing looked good. And then just seemed right to... Yeah, this is all wrong. Walls. That should remind me. Next time. We'll sort that. Because this time we're done. With 56 hours, 39 minutes on the clock. I absolutely was not killed by a train just before this recording. Ignore that. Oh, no. Fighter noise. Don't know if it turned out on the microphone. There's biters right there. But the plan is... yeah, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Which is why it's so good that I can... Assuming they're still too long. Yeah. Select filter. Filter? Whatever's in the pipe. You can't make sushi pipes, to my knowledge, so... Ah. Hey. Away. Whoops. 0? Hey. Explosive rocketry. That is a horrible background for that to be done. Ta-da! Space age. 63 hours. So, I said that I was going to set up some more wall between streams, because we only had the bottom bit in before. At the end of last stream, we just had a few of these in. Well, good news. I may have done a bit more. Yeah, I've got all of this is flamethrowered. Some of it's got laser turrets as well. That's with the red patches. But look, they attack, they get killed. We win. Oh, by the way, the starter base got slightly damaged, and it keeps going up when you look. It's just fine. Oh, that's a common hotspot for attacks. But yeah, this got slightly damaged. I don't think I was streaming when that happened. But it's fine. This base gets used rarely enough that... Like, those assemblers get used rarely enough that we can manage with the slight decrease in productivity. You'll get to see how good I am at combat now. I've got better, that's for sure. Whoops. You flame them. Don't get too close to the wall, because the thing about the wall design, it's good, but because I've only set up the flamethrower so far, it's only actually protected from the outside, except from these laser turrets, admittedly. Now this base doesn't have any worms, so that's good. It has lots of spitters. Only 2 spawners, but there's just lots of them trailing for some reason. Yes, no, I'm aware that the tank's being damaged. I'm in it. I was going to say still, but I realised that last time I said that I was not live. So yeah, I haven't done any important stuff off camera. I've just done wall building. Fire is my go-to against physical enemies, and then shells, they work. I hadn't used them before. I've come to find they are good. I don't think I was using them last stream. I don't think I had researched them last stream. Oh no, I had researched them. I haven't done any research off stream. One thing that did happen, just yesterday, I got an achievement. Not on purpose. I didn't want to get, like, achievements and stuff off stream. There we go. That's that base down. I just deal with all the following menaces. Then we can go to the next one, I guess. I don't know. I've realised we probably need to use a second space platform and have one to travel the world, or the solar system, and another just for making science, just making space science. I need to get rid of these trees. Hang on. You'll see that I got better at combat, because I had to deal with a lot of bases. Well, you don't know how many nests there were, so you can't tell how much better I got at combat. There could have been a few nests and I died a lot, or there could have been a lot of nests and I died a few. Actually, while we're up at this water, are there any fish in this pond? I mean, there are some, but there's loads! So why doesn't my pond down... Why doesn't this pond have any fish? This one. It has 2 fish left. Or was it 3? It has 3 fish left. Why do I not get more fish? They don't respawn. I'm coming to find out. That might ignite some of the bots. Oh, that would be cool. If instead of them just taking flat damage, they actually ignited. I hereby mark this defensive barrier complete. Hooray. Hey, just the barrier. Stop it, you. Here's a taste of what's to come. Which base, pray tell, do you hail from? But yes, so in preparation of having another space platform, I have actually already made the space platform starter thing. I haven't sent it up yet. It's over in the rocket silo. Walls low on fire. If I request a new platform be built, will it automatically launch it? I'm not calling it Pierre Guffler. I'm going to call it... Oh, I had a good name for it before. Yeah. Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Now Beast. Oh, is it actually launching? Yeah. I put that in there, like yesterday. But I didn't want to launch... I wanted to actually launch it on stream. Which means I can now take down the science production on this platform. Actually, I don't know how effective laser turrets are. I might want to, instead of that, do regular turrets with ammo on a belt. Why is that not plugged? Oh. I wonder how long that's been like that. I've seen people use circuit conditioner. Oh, that's not good. Someone get on that. That is actually really important that you fix that. I have to label it urgent on the Trello board, but hurry up. Without that turret, none of these flamethrowers are getting actively filled with oil. None of them. I can only use 10, so I might as well only carry 8. But actually, admittedly, we've done quite a large chunk. There's quite a large chunk left. Research-wise, we're about halfway there. Unfortunately, it's the easy half. Because this platform is... What did I just do? Oh, cool! Because I copied the hub, it doesn't let me move it. Nice. Bunch of them. So that's how delayed it is. Oh, I'll tell you what, I had a very close encounter with a train yesterday. I clipped it. Whoa! Oh, no. That'll stop eventually, I hope. Well, it's good to know that the alarm system works. Too much petrol. The logistic network is, well, it's not complete, but it's pretty good. Well, what's the solar like on Fulgora? 20%? From there to there is all identical, but from there to there is 50% drop. From this ring to this ring, it drops by 50, and from this ring to this ring, it drops by another 20%. No, 30%. And then from this ring to this ring, it's 300% better. It's inconsistent. Please be. Oh, it's an even width. Under this one, under that one. Ah, the belts. Let me go and grab some more. Never really did set up these. There aren't even labs in most of them. I will do that when I get back from the planet. Is forecourt an accurate term? And here's 3,200 white science for me to put onto the belt before that other science gets over here. Just gonna put this here. No recipe set, just for future. And then a station, a nearby station. Do I have any nearby stations? No. I'll put in a station here. Oh, we don't have any rails. Okay. I'm gonna pull in like this. Then you're gonna have your station. Would be long enough for 2 wagons. It won't tell me. Okay. Anything going into. It's a good symbol to represent a logistic network. Just into passive provider chest, I guess. This is my vessel that I will be taking to the next planet. My interplanetary ship is looking nearly ready, although it has just occurred to me that I was going to put gun turrets on it. Oh well, I've saved, so here we go. Yeah, don't take me to the spaceship now, please. Has that got loads? I don't need any black science. Here I am. Back up on the platform. Next up, Fulgora. This is a grand moment. Let's hope I haven't done anything wrong. It autosaved. Here we go. Oh yeah, I should be looking out the front for large rocks. Here comes a large rock. The lasers aren't that great, but the turrets are. I don't have any grabbers on the front. What? It's fine. Fuel oxidizer was still doing alright. Power's dead. Lucky I have the turrets in place, hey. um... Ah. Now. We're still moving. I don't have anything to repair them. Yeah, can I go back to Navis? Very quickly. I will reload the save. That's what I'm going to reload the save. Just seeing if it hypothetically is salvageable. No. Rock to the core. Bang. So now we know. Oh, look at this. I'm not gonna say it, because it'll lead to our destruction. I thought it too hard. What has happened there? One of them bounced. One of the rocks must have is it accelerating? Did we hit it with the spaceship and then immediately brake and it went? Did we golf it? And then gently brake to a halt. I did that. I didn't even turn off these this time, right? It wasn't those, it was the others. Yeah. That was in a different timeline. Which is the terminology I'm going with for this turn of events. This whole kind of series, really. Grabbing them as separate timelines when I load a save. And you can't stop me. So now, I vote we don't leave the planet until the turrets are refilled. Well, down we go. Yes! Yes! Here we are! I've landed on top of a thing. A lightning attractor. Oh, that's probably deliberate then. Oh, I'm on a tiny island. Oh, goodness. What's the... That's oil. Can I have the... No. Can I have this? Okay, fine, I'll read the tip. You want me to mine something there isn't... There isn't nearby. How am I supposed to take this with me? Oh dear. Oh yes, this is the place to be when it comes to supplies. At least I hope so. Oh, and there's a lightning attractor. Oh, brilliant! Let's lay on the ground and stare at the stars. Oh, the vault ruin. That's what I'm meant to mine. $276 scrap, 111 of everything else. Or stone, steel, cogs, and wire. And 56 rods. I said cogs, they're gears in this game. I could actually send down some resources from up on platform, but I don't really have anything to send. So I guess I shan't. Let's go. How long? Oh, that's pretty quick. Let's recycle some scrap. Maybe not that much, we'll see. Oh, actually the odds are pretty low, we might have to do that much. I'm on another planet! Just want to acknowledge that. Presumably I don't want to put it in the... What? It bubbles. Cool. Presumably I don't want to put it under another one. But there. Oh, look at that. Each lightning strike does like 500 megajoules, and then it almost immediately drains. So, here's an idea. Leave me here. I don't care. Get home. Get repaired. Then, preferably come back and get me. In a few years. I'm having fun on another planet. I think it's just because it's new that it's kind of exciting. New to me. I know it's actually been out for like since October or something. October? It was something like October, wasn't it? Yeah. Half the base is being, half the platform's being destroyed, but soon everything will be okay. It made it back. Recycling! Who knew it was this easy? I mean, look at me go! I'm recycling at quite a rate. I don't have accumulators. And they take iron plates. So unless there's ruins here that can give me iron plates... Oh! Oh, good! Oh, brilliant! Oh, wonderful. Also, that made a very nice noise. I don't know yet. Fine. How's this doing? This is done. Can I make a drill? Yeah, I can. This is clearly not a permanent factory. Got an idea. When the next lightning storm strikes in about 10 seconds, maybe just over 10 actually. But any second now. That's not it. Music sounds very grand. We have lightning. Things are happening. This music really reminds me of I forget exactly which track it is. It's might be Cornfield Chase from the Interstellar soundtrack. I have made power! This might be what I was meant to do. I wasn't meant to just rely on thingy entirely. Look to the map. more scrap there. I might go exploring some more. You can use it more than I can. That is a bunch of robots. I just couldn't tell because it's all I want. Electromagnetic plant research is done! Hooray! I know, I suddenly got louder. I'm not making my main factory, this is just my small scale kind of mock-up. This whole region's lightning proof. This is probably where I'll set up the base then. I should probably have waited until it wasn't lightning time. Ow. This is not going to end well for me, is it? You never know, might end brilliantly, spectacularly. I might survive, I might be just totally fine. Unscathed, well no, scorched. But ultimately, pretty good. Oh, what? What? It's a ways, yeah. A ways away. A ways away. And I put up, what's the tree? So to make these, I need plates. Some of them and some of them. That needs them, that needs that. So this goes here. Big machine. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Wait, what? It takes heavy oil. It takes heavy oil? Wait. Surely I can't... Oh, cool! That, and then... there. That makes... Ooh, look at that. Why is it weaving red? Ooh! That must mean it's done. No. Been done for ages. Wait, where's it all going? Yes? Yes. Drain all that. It's just... Oh, there we go. It's staying now. Where was it going before? So then the superconductors take copper, which we don't get, plastic, which we don't get, chromium plates, and light oil, which we also don't get. I'm starting to think I should go over to the mainland and build a processor. That has fully teed that off a corner. I don't think... I think I almost made a combination of phrases there. It's the worst spaghetti I've ever constructed in this game. Even when I was a new player, it was never this bad. If I save quickly... I haven't saved since before, just when I arrived. 80 hours! Way! 14 minutes ago. Hey! And the base goes dead with that revelation. Except from that machine. This is my Fulgora base at the moment. It is 50% drill ghost. I need to automate accumulators. You used to need to do that with satellites anyway. Science! Fully automatic, well... pretty close to fully automatic. It's fully automatic as long as these chests never fill up. No chance I can just discard items into the oil. I didn't think so. Ah. Oh. It's fine. All the work I'm doing out here is using the train system, which has independent copies and that. Just means I can't request more than 28 of them. 28, yeah, means I can't request more than 28 of them. Without remotely refactoring my whole base. And I've prepared 2 rockets, but the good news is I have now prepared 1 rocket. Once the second rocket's built, and we've made 963 more of those, then we'll be ready to leave. Playtime at the end of this stream, 82, 48, 38. I could plan out my new factory while my old factory is Factorio. As long as there's no lightning storms in the next few seconds, I should be alright. Was that a flash of lightning? As soon as I said it, not even planned. Why would I plan that? That should be enough. Did I make 110, actually? Did I make 120? I can't remember. It's occurred to me, with productivity, I wouldn't need the full 1,000. I don't have productivity in these, so that makes no difference anyway. The most peculiar Steam setup you will ever see. How does that... That makes 20 a second. These take 6 a second. So... No, that number should be going up. I think it gradually might be. Yeah, it gradually is. Now it's in the 30s. Probably maximum at the 20s. And look at that! This is actually sustainable power. It's being run by bots, sure. But it would take a series of unfortunate events for anything to go wrong there. This is all working fine. Suppose I start setting up them all now. Here's a slight issue in my perfect plan. These are 4x4. So they'll need a kind of region of their own. And I also have to bring in heavy oil. Oh! Did not mean to do that. There. What's that thing? Huge ruin. What were they doing? Or is that just a giant lightning thing? Oh, cool, fancy. That's circular. Actually, it's got like the brick shapes of paths and things. It's like a... Oh, an old Roman or wherever. Not Roman. Stone Age? Is that too far back? I can't think of when. But like an old one of their villages. Where they just uncover the vague paths. And they just stop. I don't know why. Don't want to restore it fully. Just some. The fact that the orange is staying below the blue means that if I were to get... Well, ignore that. If I were to get an identical setup for blue, it would produce the same amount as the first blue, which would subtract the orange entirely. I'm slightly surprised that the medium power poles can be protected by lightning rods, as though they aren't lightning rods in and of themselves. I mean, I know the lightning rods are slightly taller, but the medium power poles are pretty much lightning rods. And that's crafting, which means this has made science! This planet could not be going better. The orbital side of this planet could probably be doing better. Orbital logistics are a separate field. Orbital logistics are not my domain. Well, they are. The whole universe, the whole solar system is my domain. The ups and the downs of it. I think the reason I'm so much better here is I don't have to worry about defending my base. I can just... It's just pure creation. Let's throw some lamps around. 1, 2, one up here, one down here, and one over here. Nicer. Just a little bit of light. I will be wasting 100 of each of these resources. And taking down the rocket. Really? Taking down the rocket killed the power? No, it would probably have run out of ice or something. Yeah, no ice. That has grabbed the ice. Ah, lightning will bring that back online. Lightning and nothing else, because chemical plant will need to make water for that to get back online. Well, I suppose the solar panel. The solar panel will gradually bring it back online. That is what the accumulator next to it for, but it doesn't overcharge because it's also connected to the main network, which is always stressed to power. Do I want a separate ship for just transport of materials, or do I want to just keep this one? 2,000 of them. 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 Why are these not enabled? I think they are, they're just dark for some reason. What have I disabled when we're moving? Oh, those. They do make fuel, but okay. He who knows best, as they say. Yeah, strike near me. Smite me, O mighty smiter. You won't. Ow. 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 Double? I got struck by lightning twice. In quick succession. 2 rockets ready to go at my command. They're ready when I am, and I'm not. So, I'm only at 710 thingies. It's in a weird time signature, this, I think. I may be wrong. It just feels off. What are we at? We're full. That's ready to go. Oh. I'm gonna save. Because I'm ready to... We're about ready. It is 87:34 hours on the clock. Gets you to the stars. Ready for its voyage. Returning to Fulgora. There is 1,000 science. The next rocket will take me to space. And if I haven't forgotten anything, then away I go. Travel to the stars. Ooh, purple clouds. Were they purple when we landed? Probably. First stage separation. Hope we didn't need that bit. Actually, I think I left my jacket in that bit. Ah well. I can buy a new jacket. We've got enough fuel for a return flight. So I say with my 1,000 science from Fulgora, command the ship, return to Navis. We're out of walls to rebuild. But we are also home safe. And there goes the science. Home safe. We are home. And to celebrate being home, we're going to... No, carry on as normal. Now, I know I said when we, that sorting out the science being automated would be a problem for getting when we get back. And it is. But, you know, we can take a minute first to sort out the other pressing issue, the other problem. It's not that pressing, but it is an issue. If there was a button that said issue, then it would be pressing that. Whoop. Train. I haven't had to deal with trains in hours worth of playtime. In reality, it's actually been a week. No, it hasn't. What day is it today? Thursday. Today's Thursday. It's been less than a week. I last streamed on Saturday. On Saturday, I streamed for 11.5 hours. Do not necessarily regret this fact. With emphasis on the necessarily. I do not necessarily regret this. While the pink science filters into the sciences, I've got quite an important issue to sort out here. It's quite a weird arrangement. Standard 6-lane lab setup with red, green, blue, black, pink, and white in that order. Red, green, blue. Don't have any black at the moment. Pink's about to come through on white. Oh, I miss when I could just... I miss when these things I got when the crafting tree was reversed, essentially. I miss Fulgora already. I wonder how much extra science we'll get out of this. Because I put in exactly the right amount. Here we go. Well, am I sure this is what I want to put this on? Well, it's either that or that, so yes. This is a big moment. The time has come. The time has come. The joke. It won't be apparent, but the joke is that song takes like 6 minutes to actually get to the point. Despite the fact that it repeatedly says that the time has come. It just keeps saying it. Well, then why hasn't the time come? But eventually the time does come. And he sings about some other stuff, I don't know. I can probably take down these laser turrets. I tried to point at the screen so I didn't have to move my mouse, but that still doesn't work. These laser turrets, all the way along, we can probably take them down. 0.9% of players have the one that I'm about to get at. 0.9! I'm going to be in a very small minority of players. More people have travelled 10,000 kilometres towards the Shattered Planet. More players have There Is No Spoon. More players have had 100 or more minion robots following them. We've got a minions achievement. Who even uses combat robots? More players have used atomic bombs. I bet half of them wouldn't even have known the Oppenheimer quote if the film hadn't come out. I used to feel clever for knowing that. Now everyone knows it because they put out a film. Luckily, I made a reference to it before the film came out in one of my videos, which proves that I already knew it. I really hope I didn't cut that from the video.
I'm good.
I don't fancy filming.
I am become big destroyer.
I just didn't you comments because I want to watch you flap in the middle of that. It's gonna be really funny.
Thing is, I haven't seen that film. Oppenheimer. I haven't seen it. I've been meaning to. There were posters up for. I remember when I was on my cruise that there was a video. The video never hasn't come out. I remember seeing posters, a big advert on a big board for Oppenheimer, in the kind of town square area. I'm not sure what area it was. Yeah, 0.9%. There's something in my eye. This clip's going in the video. If you're wondering why my eye is really watering, there is something in it. How much pink science remained? 15 of varying remaining quantities. Lightning collectors, cool. I'm gonna put substations and loads of accumulators. I don't really know what to do now. The to-do list is outdated. I suppose add all the other sciences to the grid. That's to go into the grid, which needs to be redefined. Down there's an issue, actually. The coal mine looks a bit worse than it should. A bit worse for her. Unless the train comes past now to take me the last little bit of the way. That's not what I meant. Boom. Do you know that the crafting queue can go off the top of the screen? I did. This isn't the first time I've done a long crafting queue like that. This is the point where I get hit by a train and lose the whole queue. Rather than iron plates and copper plates. Yep, knew that was about to happen. How many labs were there left to craft? That's the question that I don't know the answer to. And then I discovered... Yay! Just so that I can put that interjection into the video. What researches have I unlocked? So many things! Yay! Yellow science! My computer was making a weird rattling noise, so I hit it and it stopped. Gentle. Stop it. Yes, inserter automation. Green circuits, gears, and plates. I've got all them. The 3-ingredient one. What are the 3-ingredient ones do I have? I have a tank! Ooh! I need a 3-ingredient that doesn't include fluids, so this one. And while I'm up here, I might as well put it in this grid square. I've set filters on these. Didn't even know that did that. Oh, you can rearrange them. What use does that actually serve? That's machines producing inserters. I haven't done the train stuff in days. Doesn't mean I'm out of touch. Just means I'm out of practice. That's pretty much the same thing. Why would it be orange? Oh, they don't look fun. Actually, is everything just easier on Fulgora? Because the crafting chains are backwards. I think I should just ship scrap to Nalvis. You can only craft them on Fulgora. I'm still thinking of the song Out of Touch. I said it and that happens. Actually, that song became popular recently, didn't it? Not for the first time. It became popular again recently, or something. I feel like I've heard of it making a resurgence. I don't know what the reason is for it. But, yeah. Won't complain. This grid square is now functional, which means I can now request a steel train. Come and deliver some steel to me. This grid square is not yet functional. There we go. First delivery. I am going to do this next time, because for now this time is ending. 89:32 at the end of this one. Next time, I don't know, setting up more sciences. Might even look into another planet. We'll see. I'm not sure. Bye.